TV. You already know I'm in the airport about my money. On the way to it right now. I'm finna catch a bag and a body. Salute about my money TV, man. Coach Corleone, you already know, man. Bags and bodies, R.B.E.
What it do? About my money TV. It's your boy King Chaos, man. We back, man. Y'all know I had to bring y'all some content, man. We got the R.B.E. Divide and Conquer event going down today at 1 o'clock. R.B.E.Entertainment.com. Y'all know I had to come in here and represent and give y'all my quick predictions on what I think, man. Shout out to my guy Coach. Y'all probably seen him in the beginning of this video, man. I appreciate all the artists, man. We got a lot of dope stuff coming this year, a lot of dope interviews. But y'all know I had to bring y'all my predictions for that R.B.E. Divide and Conquer card, man. I know I got this thing in my phone. Y'all know how I do, man. Let me find it right quick. Uh, Ill Will and Hollow the Don, of course, is headlining this card. So it's gonna be an exciting card, man. Like I'm one of them people. Like I talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people that's all they watch is URL battles, man. But I watch battle rap, man. I pay attention to what's going on throughout the culture. R.B.E. is what they doing with the brick process and what they have brung us over the years, man. They on par with some of the best. Of course, Smack is one of the originators. I think ARP himself attests to that. But what they've been able to do over at R.B.E. is amazing. So I still have to. I pay attention to everything, man. Y'all know I also represent the Midwest, so you know it's dope for me when this type stuff is going on, man. And I don't know why I can't find my card, man, but I know how to find it real quick. Boom. So, first person on the card, man, the first battle on this card, the opener. I think they're having a 1SK. A couple 1SKs, man. Shout out to those guys that will be opening this card. I think I seen Jagged Jazz and Jers and a couple more people that I know of those two guys, and you know, salute to all them that's open up a card. That's always a big opportunity. Hope those guys capitalize on that. But Jay Mills, Jay Murder and Jay Jeans is opening this card. Now that's dope to me. If you're not familiar with the brick process, you might not be familiar with Jay Jeans. I like his style. I like what he's been able to do in the brick process. Jay Murder, what it did do, been around for a minute. He has to be respected in the culture, especially over there at R.B.E. This is a toss up for me. I want to see Jay Jeans win. I want to see the new talent and what I've seen from him, and he's done a great job in the battles I have seen. I want to see him do well, but it's crazy because I like Jay Murder's work ethic. I like what he's been able to do in battle rap and staying consistent in his community and his music and all the things he's doing. So this battle for me is a toss up. I like both of them. Y'all know I'll tell y'all it's a 2-1 either way on some things. After the battle, I will come back and tell y'all who I thought won or lost the battle. But as on the prediction, I'm really at a a pass for that one. I don't know Jay Murder. I see him having the ability to win over Jay Jeans because he's been around long. But Jay Jeans has been very consistent in his come up, and he's very, very, very persistent at saying he's taking out legends. So he's starting with Jay Murder on this divide and conquer card. Good luck to both of those guys, man. Bad news and pain, man. I waited too to give my predictions because I like the energy of a face off. I like the energy of face off, and it kind of if I'm at a toss up with who I'm picking in these battles, sometime based on their past work, what they do now. When I'm at an impasse, I like to see the people's energy before the battle. I think Cassie said some notable things in the face off. He's the king of face offs, man. It brings energy for the battle sometimes when people aren't into the matchups. When they see the energy from the two battlers, I think that's a awesome thing, and that's really brings a different level of entertainment and anticipation for the battle. So I believe in I believe in them face-offs, man. Bad News and Pain. It was interesting to me, man. Pain arguably has been undefeated in his rise, and R.B.E in the brick process. He talked about all his accolades in the past, and 106 Parks and this and that. Toledo stand up. I got family in Toledo, the Midwest. Bad News. Bad News was standing on what he was standing on. I like what Bad News been able to do over at Bags and Bodies. The work he's been putting in, the battle with Snake Eyes. It's just been. It's like they've been on a trajectory to meet each other at this point, and the pain of now reminds me of the Bad News of when he was going into his battle with Tay Rock. So this is gonna be a great battle for me, man. I'm taking my guy Pain 2-1, but easily Bad News can win this battle. We seen what Bad News has done. I like what he's doing. I said again at Hitman House over there at Bags and Body. I like what's going on, but I think Pain has shown me, he's been tested through the R.B.E process. Buchanan, I inbox Pain, say, bro, listen, I'm backing you, but Pain, hey, listen, Buchanan get in the rooms, and I seen him take new guys out, man. Be ready. He said, nigga, I got you. And he did that. So in this one against Bad News, I'm taking him 2-1. And like I said, of course, Bad News could win. It's Bad News. We can't. I'd be crazy to think that it's you know what I'm saying. But it's crazy that the face off was for that battle was one of the battles that gave me a little bit more anticipation. Pain is always intense in his face off, so it was a dope face off for me. B Magic and Coach Corleone. I listen, y'all know Coach. We gonna have Coach on the channel. Y'all know I talked about it before, man. Chicago. I like what he's been able to do. I like he got almost like he's so cool and funny, but he got almost like a bully persona in the battle rap thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a duality to Coach that I really like, and I enjoy his content. B Magic is the king of punchlines, and he's one of the originator of the punchline. And far as Midwest is concerned, I'm sure that Coach Coleon feels the same way. Uh, this is one of those, man. It's his opportunity to make his stamp not only in battle rap against a certified legend and vet, but someone who is that for the Midwest. So salute to Coach for having this opportunity. I've been saying, listen, 2-1, bad news. I mean, bad news. B Magic has had great career, but he hasn't had the last few battles been the greatest quality of battle. And conversely, Coach has been putting in the work, making his name known, bags and bodies, R.B.E brick process. He's been everywhere. Salute to him for that. So I'm going with him 2-1. Coach Corleone over B Magic. Now, the ladies have been having a presence in battle rap that I love. Shout out to the ladies. Like even on URL, they've had a women's battle. Um, we think back to like last weekend, my verse and Hustle. It's been a women's battle represented on each card. Dope to me. QB and Caution. 757 Caution and QB is gonna be like QB is the disrespect legend, the female arsenal for her time, and then you got Caution that's just been tearing the scene up, saying what she's gonna do, the bonding battle, the tournament, like, and she has the finals of the tournament 3 weeks from now, and she seems ready to meet. Man, QB, as she's been back, some hasn't shown me the QB that I'm used to. She has gotten better. I can't say that. I think it was the A War battle. QB is it got better for me. But the Chrome 23 return, it was cringy. Everybody knows it. What Caution is doing is rapping, and she's taking out the best ladies. I got Lady Caution. She might 3-0 QB, and I know that's amazing for this young lady. Not so amazing for QB, but QB is a legend, and she can win. She can't. It can be a situation where she win, but I just like Caution and energy. What she's been able to do, I got her in this battle. Salute to the ladies for representing on the card like this. Jag and Rosenberg Raw hate each other, man. Jag and Froze hate each other. So like Frozen, my guy. Spaces. Everybody hates the spaces. All the media stuff in the space. Y'all know I'm not into none of that. We not doing that. But I understand people defending their position, and that has to happen. Y'all know who I'm rocking with, but we not gonna get into that. I rocks with the spaces. I like the conversations that you can have with the battle rappers. If they put themselves in bad positions or good positions, it's all a tool to get their self out there. So salute to the spaces and everybody who's came up in the spaces and all that. But Froze is always around, and Jag is always around, and these two, hey, listen, this is gonna be a great battle. Again, this is one of the one. If you wasn't hyped for this battle, but you watched that face off, you want to see what they gonna rap about today. Again, man, 1 o'clock. R.B.E. Entertainment, RBReBreEntertainment.com. You can watch the stream live, man. A War and Big K. Man, listen to me. Listen. A War Big K is white on white violence, man. I love it. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Y'all can't tell me nothing, man. The dog is. We know what he does. The punch quality. What they, he's out of VA. He's a killer. A Ward is, you know, Mr. Rebuttal, Mr. Freestyle. He gets so many different facets of what A Ward does. It's gonna be a great battle. I got A Ward in that 2-1, man. It's just my listen. It's just how I see the battle. Like again, when we had these conversations, it's just what personal. What I watched you in. What was the last thing you done in battle rap? All those things is nothing personal. Like I hate when battlers believe that it's something personal. When I'm calling these, I don't have no like nobody's gonna send me any money for any of these battlers. Just in this battle, I can see A Ward. I've seen A Ward versus Ill Will. I've seen A Ward versus Rum Nitty. I've seen A Ward versus Geechee Gotti. None of Big K is not standing to none of those battles that I just named off to me. So I'm taking A Ward in that boom 2-1. The Ill Will and Hollow the Don is a legendary battle. It's like a battle if you say it out loud, it's almost like you've watched it when you have it. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be a dope battle. Ill Will is back in the bag that I like. I've always been an Ill Will fan. I've always been a Hollow the Don fan. Salute to Hollow. Uh, cool dude, laid back, down to earth legends. Both of these guys are certified killers in what they do. They can both do a lot of things on that battle rap stage. Witty, funny, lyrical. What can you not say for either one of those guys, man? And Ill Will being one of those guys for the Midwest. And recency bias, I'm leaning towards Ill Will in this battle 2-1, and what I said is the reason why. Just recency bias and knowing what both of these. I don't. I think in the face off, Ill Will show what his approach is gonna be. He can disarm people at the same time attack them like with witty jokes, but being very lyrical, so he can take rounds to do both of those things. Yes, Hollow can do that. I've seen some great Hollows. I like that one quick round Hollow had with Verb on the URL stage. So I like what Hollow does. I love Hollow the Don as a battle rapper and what he's done for the culture. But in this one, I got it 2-1 Ill Will. Now, this is my prediction, Divide and Conquer. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. I'm trying to hurry up and get this video out for y'all, man, so y'all can see before these battles jump off. I like to have it on record who I got. That way, when y'all say, man, you didn't say that. Yes, I did. King Chaos. Thank you, Coach Coleon. I appreciate it. I swear to God.